Hey, it's Rob the Miniature Painter, and I'm back with another DCeased miniature. This is Bane from the Gotham City Outbreak. It was given again the Panzer Gray primer from Vallejo, and then a FW Ink Zenithal highlight. I'm really liking the inks as that. I'm looking forward to trying the other inks to see how well they dye, like on top of other kind of primers and stuff. Looking forward to trying that as base coats and seeing what I can do with that too, but just haven't had the time to experiment. Also haven't had time to do my videos because I've been working on some other paint jobs that I'm not making videos on. But anyways, we're starting off with a little bit of rigor mortis for the skin. Yes, that's a little bit weird. Hey, don't forget to visit multizone.ca. Use RobMinis10, save 10%, and help sponsor the channel as well, or help support the channel, I should say. It would be greatly appreciated. I get a little something back when you guys use that code. So again, rigor mortis here for the skin. Yeah, it's weird that this has just a hint, a little tiny hint of green to it, but it's so beige that it works perfect for like really bright skin. You know, it's not your typical Crusader skin or your peachy flesh. I find this one can work with that, and if it dries really well, I think another flesh shade on top of it, like a wash, would do a really good job as well. I think it would finish that skin tone on any kind of miniature, especially these ones here where it's really bright skin, very pale. You know, anyway, so Bane is a hero version in this game. He's not a zombie version. This is the heroes you're going to be using to attack the zombie heroes in Zombicide DCeased. Now, yes, I know there's a huge amount of people waiting for the actual DCeased Kickstarter to come out. I'm looking forward just to base game, probably, maybe some extras, but I'm glad I don't back all of CMON stuff because I would just run out of room within like a year. I'm already out of room because of Marvel Zombies and Massive Darkness 1 and 2, the Cthulhu's. It's crazy. Alright, so we're doing the pipe now on him with Disgusting Slime, and don't forget there's a little part behind his neck too of piping, and I completely forgot right here. So put that Disgusting Slime on there too. And by the way, we're using, yes, I did say we're mostly using speed paints here, but I come back once in a while to use some of the effects, some of the war paints to do some extra highlights and so on. Using some Grim Black now on his boots, on a lot of the straps, his mask, his gloves, the knee pads here. As you can see, I used some Gravelord Gray a little bit before as well. Some Broadsword Silver for the... Oh no, I haven't used the Broadsword Silver yet. Never mind, I'm jumping ahead here. That'll come a little later. But yeah, some of the... And the Grim Black was fun. Is when it's on top of white, it kind of becomes gray, a little bit lighter. Now again, this is still the 1.0 version of the speed paint. I have the 2.0. I haven't run out of Grim Black yet. I'm running low on Gravelord Gray, but I have not run low on Grim Black. So I'm still using the 1.0. I haven't tried to see if it activates because frankly I don't put anything on top of Grim Black really. Grim Black is going to be like the last color I'm going to put on a miniature. Hey, I want to thank you guys again just so much for encouraging this channel. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, comment, do everything possible, alright? Get this channel exploding. Yeah, I know I don't paint typically like other people do, but I'm trying to be here and show you guys the simple, easy method to paint miniatures. And it's not always going to be speed paints. I know a lot of you are like, oh, but your channel excels at the speed paints. Yes, but I'd like to also show you guys some airbrushing techniques. I'd like to show you some more Paints Fanatics techniques. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and join if you want to become a member and help support for $2 a month. Less than a cup of coffee that you spend on in a day. You can send me a little $2. In Canada, we call it a toonie. And help support this channel and help support my hobby. I have one member right now who's actually at the top tier. Thank you so much again. It means a lot to me to have a member, and I hope to bring out some content for members only. I took all the content I had for members only before and brought it out into the public, but anyways, that's another story. Gunner Camo is the one we just finished here. Again, this is another good color that when you have a Zenithal highlight where the white hits, this green sort of like becomes a little bit more opaque and a little bit more bright and creates the highlights for you. And this is what you want from the speed paints, right? You don't want complete coverage. You want a nice shadowy effect, and it's exactly what happened with that Broadsword Silver you see there. It pretty much just covers. It doesn't do the shadow effect. And now I'm using the Data System Glow on top of the Disgusting Slime just to give it a little bit more oomph. Some gemstone red on his belt buckle here, some shining silver around that belt buckle, and little touch-ups on that canister on his back and around his arm there, fixing that, the metal part on his glove. Some dragon red for his eyes. Now I'm not showing you guys exactly because I went way too close to show you, but I got some red in there. And now some brigade gray to come in and touch up around the mask where I got some black, I got some red on it, just fixing that up and finishing off Bane. And there you have it, folks. And pretty much no time, maybe about 20 minutes, 20 some minutes, you can have Bane from DCeased, Gotham City Outbreak, ready for the table ready. Doesn't need to be parade ready. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to slay the gray one miniature at a time.